Hello, everybody. What's happening? We're going to get started in about 1 minute. So I want to encourage you, get comfortable, make yourself at home, get some water, get some tea, however you got to do it. But we will be getting started in about 1 minute or so. All right. God bless you. What's up, fam? What's up, fam? What it do? What it do? Today, I'm going to be walking you through step by step on how you can increase the online presence of your church. It's so good to have all of you tuned in today. The title of this webinar is How to Grow Your Church Online. What up, fam? It's your boy, Pastor Dre. What's cracking? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're going to be talking about how to grow your church online. And today I want to give you some tips and techniques that you can use to grow your church online. You can use to get more traffic to your website. You can use to grow your attendance in your church. Excuse me. And you can, let me get some water real quick. You can also use these tips and techniques to get more people to visit the blog on your website. So we're going to be having a good time today. It's so good to see all of you. Good to see all of you. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. And if you are watching this on demand, if you have any questions, you can send me an email. There it is right there on the bottom of your screen, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. That's Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. All right, fam. The first thing I want to do is I want to take you to my website. As you can see here on my website right here, you can see I got home, blog, free website, resources, about me, and contact me. The first thing you want to do is if you're building a website for your church, you want to make sure you have a blog. I see many churches that have websites and they don't have a blog. I'm going to tell you why you need to have a blog. I'm going to tell you why. The reason you want to have a blog is I'm going to go to Google right now. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go to Google. Let me type it in. Okay. I'm going to go to Google. Let me go ahead and share the screen with you. 1 second here. Let me go to Google. Okay, I'm going to share it with you. I want to show you something here. When people go to Google and they type in, let's say they type in how to find a church near me. Okay. What you've just typed in right now is a keyword. How to find a church near me. Okay. And Google is going to give you a list of churches. They're going to track where I'm at and they're going to give me a list of churches. I can even go and type in church near me. Once again, when I type in anything in Google, that is considered a keyword. So, church near me is a keyword. How to find a church is a keyword. What Google is going to do, it's going to give you results and it's going to give you a list of churches. Okay. But the way that these churches show up, let me just look at you real quick so you can see me. The way that these churches show up is they have done what's called SEO, which is search engine optimization. So they've optimized their website to show up in Google for those keywords. And what that is called search engine optimization. Without getting too deep into search engine optimization, the bottom line is this. When you type in a keyword in Google, there's a listing that shows up. And those listings by Google are determined on the pages optimization. That would, like if they give you an order Like for example, we go here. Let me show you. All right, here's the order. When I typed in church near me, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. So that's a list of 5 churches. So they've optimized their website to show up in Google for this keyword, which is called search engine optimization. Now, let's get back to why we need a blog. Let me show you something here. How I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to type in how to start a business. Okay, let's just say I want to start a business. Here's the results. Usually the ones on the top are going to be advertisement. You got advertisement here, advertisement here, advertisement here, and advertisement here. But then after that, you have what's called organic results. So look at this, shows up here, shows up here, shows up here, shows up here. So these are your top results in Google for the keyword how to start a business. Now this keyword gets 110,000 searches a month. So if you are on page 1 of Google for this keyword, this page right here is probably getting a lot of business or a lot of people visiting their website. Why? Because they optimized their page for this keyword. Now let's go ahead and click that page. I'm going to go ahead and click it. Okay, so let's see where it takes us to. Now, if you see here, it says how to start a business, a step-by-step guide. Okay, now if you go to their home page, I'm going to show you something. This is their home page. So when we showed up, we didn't show up on their homepage, we showed up here. This is a blog. This is not their homepage, it's a blog. So usually what ranks in Google are blogs. And the cool thing about it is when you have a website, you can make your blogs rank for different keywords. Are you with me? So that's why churches need to have a blog, because the more blogs you write, which is free. Let me go back to my website. If you have any questions, just hit me up. I'll be taking questions and answers at the end here. All right, if you go to my website, see where it says blog? Right there. So now I got all these blogs that I've written. How to build a church website for free. What does the benefit of the doubt mean? Happy New You. The greatest gift is Jesus. How to grow your church online. So all these are different blogs. So that gives me, when I optimize these different blogs for different keywords, that gives me more opportunity to rank my website for different keywords. Are you with me? If I didn't have a blog, the only keyword I would rank for is the one on my homepage. But when you have blogs, and you can write as many blogs as you want, you see? So then I can start optimizing my different blogs on my church website for different keywords. So when people visit my blog, there's a good chance they can stop by my homepage, they can visit our contact us. So I see many churches, they have websites, but they don't have a blog. The first thing you want to do is you want to get a blog. Okay. Now, how do you start a blog? If you have a WordPress website, right here, I'm in my WordPress website. I'm going to go to my dashboard. It's very simple. What I'm going to do, let me change the screen for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Okay. I'm going to go here. Let me close this. Close that. Boom. Okay. So now, if you go to your website and you scroll down, you're going to see a thing that says post. You click right there. Now, if you want to start a blog, all you have to do is click add new. That's all you got to do. Okay. And then what you want to do is you put in the title of your blog and you just start writing and you are good to go. Now, of course, you want to do what's called keyword research, which I won't probably get into in this webinar, but keyword research will tell you what to title your blog for or how to title your blog. Because if you title your blog something that people are not searching for, it's like fishing with bait that the fish are not biting. You're kind of wasting your time. Okay. But in order to find out what people are searching for in Google, you need a keyword research tool. I'm going to show you how you can get one for free. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about keyword research. Let me get into it just a little bit. Okay, so if you go to, let me see, go to my website, patrickdre.com. Okay, we're going to go ahead and leave here. Then you could click where it says resources. All right, and then you can scroll down. Let me see if I have a keyword research tool. I don't have one here. I wasn't planning on getting into it. But let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, see where it says free website? You could click there. Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me see if I could work this for you here. Keyword research tool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. I'm going to show you how you can use a keyword research tool to find out what people are actually searching for in Google. So I have this company that gives me a free keyword research tool. If you want more information, shoot me an email. I can give you a link to this company. I'm an affiliate, and they have a service where you could pay a certain amount a month, and it gives you hosting, keyword research, and so many things. Okay, so I'm going to click research. Okay, and it's going to take me to my free or to my keyword research tool. Now, here's the deal. When I go to my keyword research tool, I can type in anything I want to see how many times that is searched. So let's say I type in how to grow my church online. So what I just did now is I typed in a keyword. So I'm going to ask this keyword research tool, how many times is this keyword searched in Google? So we're going to go ahead and click find keywords. Okay, and then it's going to give me the results. That's why you need a keyword research tool in order to do keyword research. Okay, so here we go. How to grow my church online has less than 10 searches. Okay. How to grow your church online has an average of 24 searches. How to grow my business online has an average of 100 searches. And this is per month. The average number of searches that this keyword receives per month. Okay. How to grow my online business, 32. So, and then it tells you if you were to reach page 1 of Google, how much estimated traffic you will get to your website. So if I reach page 1 for this keyword, how to grow your church online, there's a good chance I'm going to get 5 visitors a month. And then if I click the get to QSR, it's going to tell me if this is a good keyword to try to rank for. Right here, it tells me how many competing websites are ranking for this actual keyword. That's your QSR. And then the SEO score is a 95. So that means that is a great keyword to try to rank for. And you usually want to go between 90 to 100. And it's going to tell you if it's great. Looks like a stoplight. Green is good. Yellow is average. Red, you don't even want to try to rank for. Okay? So now, say I want to try to rank for how to grow your church online. Then I'm going to go back to my blog. You see? I'm going to go back to my blog. Let me see here. Let me see if, oh, I'm sorry, it didn't show it to you. Let me try it again. So anyways, say I found how to grow church online. So let me go to my website. Okay, then I go to my blog. Okay. And then I'm going to go here to my dashboard. Right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click post. So say I want to try to rank for the keyword, how to grow your church online. So then what I'll do is I'll come where it says add title and I'll type in how to grow your church online. So that is the keyword I want to try to rank this blog for. And there's a few places you want to put this keyword. You want to put it in your title right here. You want to put it in the first sentence of your blog content. Okay. You also, when you put images on your blog, you want to put this keyword in your images. So I'm going to show you right now. Just say I'm writing a blog. Let me see. Hello, everybody. Just do something real quick. Hello, everybody. Today we are going to talk about how to grow your church online. So if you notice, within the first sentence, let me make it a little bit bigger, go with about 22. In the first sentence, I have my keyword I'm trying to rank for, how to grow your church online. So then I'll just keep typing, writing, I'm just going to make up anything. Writing a blog is one of the best ways to get your church to rank online. Okay, there are churches that are missing out on this opportunity. Okay, so I'm just going to stop there. Opportunity. Boom. Okay. Okay. And now what I got is I have my keywords. I'm just going to save this draft. The next thing I want to do is I have my keyword in my title, I have my keyword in my first sentence. And the next thing you need is called an SEO tool. You can get it for free. If you go to your website, you go to your WordPress, you can get your SEO tool for free. Okay. Once you get an SEO tool, I'll show you how to do that now. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard. And that's the cool thing about SEO tools. You can get it for free. Then you want to go where it says plugins, right there. Okay. Then you want to type in, click where it says add new. And then you want to go where it says search plugins. And you want to type in SEO Press. Like that. Okay. And oops, I misspelled it. SEO Press. Boom. I'm going to show you how to get a free SEO plugin. See, mine is already installed. That's why it says active. So this should show up when you click SEO Press, or when you type in SEO Press, you want to click install now. Okay, now here's the cool thing. Let's go back to our blog. Once you install the SEO Press, you're going to be able to optimize your blog for a keyword. Let me show you. So I'm going to go back to the blog. Okay. Now remember, our keyword we're trying to rank for is how to grow your church online. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find my plugin. Here's my plugin. Let me find my SEO plugin. Boom. There it is right there. So the next place you want to put your keyword is in your title right there. See where it says title? I put how to grow your church online. And this is what shows up in Google. So as it shows you right here, this is a preview of what will show up in Google. Now, when people go to Google, you want your title to stand out because that's what they're going to see. And another secret is you want to capitalize each word. How to grow your church online. And you get about 60 characters. We're at 31. What I'm going to do is how to grow your church online. I'll put amazing tips and techniques. Might be too long. Okay, so let's go ahead and take some of this out. Boom, boom. That like that. And then put this like that. Okay, perfect. 60. So how to grow your church online, amazing tips and techniques. You want this to be catchy because this is what people are going to see in the Google. So that's why I put amazing tips and techniques, because it'll attract the people to want to click it. Now, if you have any questions, I am live right now. You could put it in the comment section. I am showing you how to optimize your blog and get more traffic to your church's website. The next thing you want to do, you want to put your keyword in your meta description. So you could say, in this blog, I am going to show you, then you want to put your keyword, how to grow your church online. Okay, there's your keyword. Boom, right? Learn. Then I'm going to say learn. I want something that's catchy. Learn some amazing tips and techniques that will boost the online presence of your church. Now, here you get 160 characters, and we got 160. So we are doing good. I'm going to go ahead and save this draft. So now, when this shows up in Google, this is a preview. How to grow your church online, amazing tips and techniques. In this blog, I'm going to show you how I put your. So let's put you. Let's check that. Take the R out. There we go. In this blog, I'm going to show you how to grow your church online. Learn some amazing tips and techniques that will boost the online presence of your church. I'm going to save it. So right now, we've put our keyword in a few places. We put it here in our blog title. We put it in the first sentence of our content, and we've put it in our meta title. This is called your meta title and your meta description. Right now, you have done more SEO than a lot of people do. And this will help you to rank high in Google. A lot of people don't even do this. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to go here. We got how to grow our church online. Hello, everybody. And I'm starting to write my content right here. Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to talk about how to grow your church online. And then you just keep writing. You just write your blog. Don't try to stuff the keyword. You just want to write naturally. And then what's going to happen is we're going to save it. Okay. And then this blog is going to have a good chance to rank for this keyword. Now, another thing you want to do is you want to put this keyword in your picture. So say you put a picture in your blog. I'm just going to add an image. Okay, I'm just going to add any image. Let me go to my media library and get an image. I'm showing you some good stuff that'll really help you to rank. So let me just grab an image here. Let me see. Let me just grab this one. Okay, boom. Now see where it says alt text and see where it says title? You want to put your keyword in there. So I'm going to go how to grow your church online. Boom. And I'm going to copy it. Okay. And then I'm going to paste it right here in the title section. And I'm going to hit select. So now this image is optimized for my keyword. Now you're rocking. You are rocking. You have just optimized 5 things on your website that a lot of businesses, a lot of churches are not doing. And they're missing so much opportunity to rank high in Google. So let me show you. Number 1, keyword in blog title. Number 2, keyword in first sentence of your content. Number 3, keyword in your picture in the alt text. See where it says alt text? You want your keyword there. Number 4, you want your keyword in your meta title. Number 5, keyword in your meta description. This is rocking. So you've just optimized 5 things. Now, another thing you want to do, okay? So say I'm writing some content, right? All right, I'm just going to make up something. This is going to be a great blog. If you would like to learn keyword research, then check out my blog on how to do keyword research. Now, let me show you what I'm doing right here. Let me just spell these words correctly. Keyword and then research. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go find a blog. Let me talk to you so you can see me. What I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go find a blog in my website that talks about keyword research, because now I'm putting an internal link in my content. So what an internal link is, it's a link that links to other content on my website. Google likes that. Google likes that a lot. So let's go ahead and go back there. Okay, let's go back here. And I'm going to go find a blog that talks about keyword research. So let me go see if I could find one. Let me just save this. Okay. And then let's go to my website. I'm going to go to the blog. Okay. And then I'm going to type in the word keyword research. I'm going to search for keyword research. See if I got one. Keyword. Okay. Boom. How to grow your church online. Okay. Let's just say I'm going to use this one. So what I would do is I would click this. Let me go back here. Sorry about that. Let me see. Live webinar, claim your seat. What the affiliate review. Let me just try to find one. I don't know if I have any research here, but let me see. Keyword research. Okay, how to grow your church online. Boom. Okay, I'm just going to use this one. Live webinar. Let me do that one. Okay. So I'm going to grab this link here. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to my home page. Let me show you what I'm doing. This is good stuff right here. This is good stuff. So then I'm going to go back to my blog. Okay, let's go back to my blog. And what I did is I copied a link that talks about how to grow your church online. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to write about this. Instead of saying keyword research, let me change it to how to grow your church online. Well, that's actually the same title as this. So you'd probably do it a little different, but I'm just giving you an example. So say we were to, no, okay, let's do it like this. I'm sorry. Let's start over because I don't want to get you all mixed up. Let me do it like this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my home page. Let's just go start over. Let's start over. Okay. Then I'm going to go to my blog, right? And I'm going to find something. Let me see here. Okay. I'm going to find this message here. What is the power of praise? Let's just do that. I'm going to click it. That's going to take me to this blog's page. I'm going to grab this URL right here. I'm going to copy it. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to my dashboard. This is going to be better for you. Less confusing. Then I'm going to go to my blog. I'm going to show you something right now. This is good stuff. Then I'm going to go to edit, back to editing my blog. If you have any questions, I'm going to open it up in about 2 minutes for questions. So just hold on 1 second. Okay. So instead of saying this is going to be a great blog, I'm going to say, if you would like to read a powerful message on how to, I forgot what was the title of it. Let's see. Okay, the power of praise. On how to take your praise to another level. And I say, then check out this blog. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link right here and check out this blog to the one we just copied, the URL. So boom. So now I have an internal link. Google likes that. So all I did was I went and got another blog. I got the URL and I put it inside of this blog. So now Google says, hey, this person only has one blog. They got another blog. So they must be serious about writing blogs. And then another thing you want to do, I'll give you one more thing and then I'll open it up for questions, is you want to say, blogs are very, you don't have to say it like this, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do what's called an external link. And I'm going to get an external link from Wikipedia. And what I'm going to get is going to talk about what is a blog. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to say blogs are a great way to increase traffic to your website. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Wikipedia. So let's save this. Let's go to Wikipedia. This is what you call an external link. So let me go to Wikipedia. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to search blog. Okay, I'm going to search blog. Gotcha. And see how it tells you what a blog is? I'm going to copy that URL. Then I'm going to go back to my website. This is good stuff. And I'm going to go to my blog that I'm working on now. Okay, let's go get that blog. Okay. And I'm going to go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put an external link. So I'm going to go back to what we wrote. Okay. Now remember, I copied that Wikipedia URL and it was talking about a blog. So I said blogs are a great way to increase your traffic. So I'm going to highlight this and I'm going to put the URL on the word blog for that external link. Now you are rocking. You're rocking now because you have your keyword in your blog title. You have your keyword in your first sentence. You have optimized your image for your keyword. You have put an internal link. You've put an external link. You've optimized your meta title. You've optimized your meta description. Man, you are rocking. All right, I don't want to give you too much in this one webinar here, but those are a few steps that you can take to optimize your blog. But the first thing you want to do is you want to start a blog. I see many churches and many websites that don't have a blog, and they're missing out on so much opportunity. All right, I am in the chat section. Let me go to the chat section now. I'm going to open it up for some questions. Let me just go say hi to the fam. I'll come right here. Hello, family. Let me just say hi. If you are watching this on demand, you can send me some questions at PastorDre@PastorDre.com. But if you're watching right now live and you have a question about anything I just covered, go ahead and post it in the comment section. I'll try to help you out. I just showed you how to optimize your blog. You'll get a lot more traffic that way. You get a lot more people visiting your website. It will help your church's website to go to a whole nother level. You'll get more traffic, you get more visitors. But I see a few churches, what they're doing is they just have a website and no blog. It's like, let me put it like this. You go fishing and you could have 1, 2, 3 hooks, but you're only using one hook. But your blog gives you different hooks, different bait. And the more blogs you have, the more bait you have. That's rocking, huh? All right. Let me know if you got any questions, family. I am live right now. Or if you just want to give me a shout out in the comment section, that's cool. And let me just share one more thing before I get ready to go. Is if you are channeling people, say you have a your church's website, radio show website, whatever it may be, and you have a live feed and you're directing people to social media, don't do it. Don't do it. What's happening is you're sending people away from your church's website and you're missing so many opportunities to reach people. I see a lot of churches saying, hey, watch us on YouTube or watch us on Facebook, which is cool. That's okay. But what you want to do is you want to send people to your website. You want to send people to your church's website. I see a lot of people promoting social media. Hey, watch us on this channel, watch us on that channel. That's the wrong thing to do. What you want to do is say, hey, watch us on our website. Oh, this is good stuff. Why do you want to do that? Let me just give you some reasons why, and then I'll get ready to bounce. It's good to see all of you here, too. It's good to see you. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I'll try to help you out. The reason you don't want to send people to social media is say I'm watching your church's webcast, right? And I want to give. How do I give on social media? I can't do it. Say I want to contact you. How do I contact you on social media? I can't do it. You see what I'm saying? And not only that, say I go to social media, I'm excited about watching your webcast, and I'm on there. Oh, look at the doggy. Oh, look at the cat. Oh, look at this. And I get distracted. But if I'm on your website, there's less distractions. Not only that, on your website, you can put a give now button. You can put a contact us button. There's so many more things you can do on your website that you cannot do on social media. So if you are a church and you're sending people to social media, you're missing so many opportunities. What you want to do is embed your YouTube feed into your website and tell people to watch us on www.PastorDre.com or whatever your website is. Not go to our YouTube page or go to our social media page. There's too many distractions, and then it's just too distracted. But when you promote it from your pulpit, you make a flyer, you say, hey, join us live for our Sunday morning live webcast at www.theonfirechurch.com. And when they go to your website, you have a link that says click here for live webcast, and that takes them to another page on your website. Ooh, this is rocking, I'm telling you. It takes them to another page on your website that has an embedded video of your live feed. And we can get into that stuff a little bit later, maybe next week. I'll show you how to do all that stuff, how to optimize and how to keep people on your website for your live webcast. It's so much better. And here's the cool thing: the more traffic you get to your website, the more love Google's going to give you. But if you're sending people away, you're not getting your no love on your website, and then your website's not ranking, and people can't find your church. Now, here's another thing before I go. When you send people to social media, you're sending them to rented property. You don't own it. So there's nothing you can do. But when you send them to your website, you own it. And you can do whatever you want on your website. You can announce a revival. You could put a giving button. You could put testimonies. You could put a blog. Oh, man, I feel like preaching. But when you send people to social media, it's like you're having church in a rented building, right? And you might be there next week. You might not be there next week. Who knows? Your social media account could get shut down. Then where people are going to watch you at? Huh? So you're sending people to rented property. But if you send them to your website, that's property you own. Come on, somebody, and you can remodel the building. You can make on there, you can put advertisement, whatever you want, because it's your website. I'm telling you, I'm getting a little bit excited. If you could catch this, you're going to see so much increase to people watching your webcast, because now you can make a flyer and encourage the people in your church to promote it. But if you tell me watch you on social media, how do I find you? Now I got to search for you. And while I'm searching for you, oh, look at that little cool cat, or look at the doggy, or look at that picture. And I forgot I was supposed to be searching for you. Come on, somebody. But if you put your website, I just type it in. I'm there on your website. Less distractions. Boom. It's rocking. All right, family. I don't want to get too deep into it. I don't want to keep this webinar too long, but I see a lot of you joining in, and that's good. If you have any questions, I'm going to open it up right now for any questions and answers. I'll spend another 5 or 10 minutes. Go ahead and put it in the comment section. I am showing you how to boost the online presence of your church. I'm telling you, if you don't have a blog, that's the first thing you need to do is start a blog. All right, any questions, family, before I get ready to let you go? Any questions? Go ahead and put it in the comment section. Let's see if we got any questions coming in. All right, everybody looks good. Looks good. All right. Now, if you decide to watch this on demand, maybe you see this webinar on demand, you could always send me a email, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com, and I would love to answer any questions that you may have. But it's so good to see all of you, man. It's good to see you tuned in. I want to thank you for stopping by. And let me just see before I get ready to go. Let me give you another minute or so to get some questions in. Let me just go back to my website over here. Let's go here. Webinar. Boom, boom, boom. Church. Let me see. I'll give you about 30 more seconds to get your questions in. Okay, boom. PastorDre.com. Let me just go to my website real. Boom. I was going to go to another website, but it's all good. All right. So any questions in the comments section? Any questions, hit me up. All right. Everybody good? All right. Don't forget, stop by my website, PastorDre.com. I got a ton of resources there. Let me just show you my resources section real quick. I got videos. I got on-demand classes. I got a grip of stuff. How to build a youth ministry, how to get more traffic to your website, which is an on-demand video. So it's rocking. So go ahead and stop by my website if you want to check that out. All right, family, it's your boy, Pastor Dre. I want to say thank you for stopping by. Remember, we come at you every Tuesday right here live from 7 to around 8 or so p.m. South Africa Standard Time. You know, we try to end it before 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy, Pastor Dre. God bless you.